Good morning. Let's argue. Let's argue about science.
To gut function.
And let's have birds talking. All right, beef better, bacon, eggs day 17.
You fall and you break, you got battles to take on, but you figure it out, yeah. When you fall and you break, you got changes to make now.
I'm wearing gloves because I'm not a real human. Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to quickly say that I hit 224.5 pounds. There was a couple days, little stall, and then dropped a little bit of weight. And yesterday was the day that I ate, well, I mean, you could go back and look, but a T-bone for breakfast, bacon and eggs for lunch, another T-bone for dinner. And then I weighed less this morning. Awesome. And it got me thinking about a conversation that I had the other day on Carnivore Quest, their live, members live. And Cassie was talking about how she hasn't been on the scale for a long time. And I've heard the debate, like, should you weigh yourself every day and should you not weigh yourself every day? And I would say that if I take that question and then I couple it with what I've been talking about, the no guilt eating. So you start realizing what foods are actual foods, real nutritious foods, real satiating and nourishing foods at the same time, and know what they are and eat those foods. You're gonna eat those foods and not feel guilty because you're eating the right foods. And sure, maybe you overdo it here and there and get a little bit more stuff, but it's hard to overeat steak and it be a problem, in my opinion. But if I take that scale and then the no guilt eating concept, I put them together, that I'm working out, it's like, sure, you don't need to get on that scale because you're eating what you're supposed to eat. But there is something to say about that initial excitement, that zealousness to like make progress and to work hard and then see the scale reflect it. And honestly, if I had my way where I could just be like, boom, everyone, I want you to be addicted to the scale because you just cross the threshold, you're making new choices, you got new hope, new goals, a new why, a big why. I want you to be addicted to that scale. I want you to get that on that scale every day and it become a cruel taskmaster and a cruel friend, just a bad friend that makes you feel good one day and then like crap the next day. And I want it to take hold of you, and then I want you to break free from it and then look at it for what it is. It's a tool to help you in your goal. That's the problem. It's like, I'm not sure what Cassie's mindset is on it, and I'm not even sure if I know mine, but it had been a cruel taskmaster for me. And then I got off of it because I'm like, I'm eating the right foods. I'm eating good, nutritious foods. I am eating no guilt eating, so it doesn't matter. But then you hop on and it's like, well, then how did I gain 10 pounds? You know, okay, well, the moon, the stars. I swear I feel lighter when it's a full moon. Water retention, muscle building. There's a lot of variables to it. So just some food for thought. Let me know what you think about that, about the scale and no guilt eating. What are your takes on it? Today is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have to skip breakfast because of time, and I'm really not that hungry. And it'll be better off to eat lunch because we have a leadership meeting at church today. Our kids have Awana. It's date night with my wife, but we're gonna be at a meeting. I'll probably have to eat late. So it's just one of those days that's different, but good. I'm excited to go hang out with adults and my wife and have a good time. But I'm gonna take off here to work and I'll see you at lunchtime. Every time that I put myself in front of the screen, it just makes so much more work for me. That was dumb. Now I'm dizzy. Oh yeah, I've been working out. Yeah, we don't need that. No one needs to see that. Got some ribeyes for dinner for me and my wife. It's gonna be so good. Let's eat all of it. Don't even care. No guilt eating. I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Time to mess around today. Feeling good, man. I mean, y'all, feeling good. Energy, but I'm very hungry. Jeez, here we go. And again, once again, about lunchtime, my face is red. I was also outside freezing to death, so there's that. 1 pound of ground beef. I think I'm just gonna cook that a little bit and then whisk in. I'm gonna put in 4 eggs. Beaten, not stirred. Almost forgot the salt it. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Oh, I hate it when eggs stick. Drives me crazy. Yes, I'm in a hurry. I need to get some food, get on with my day. But I was making fun of a guy at work today because my other employee brought some chili for everybody. He keeps saying, "You want some?" I was like, "Oh," he's like, "All right, yeah, I forgot you don't need this stuff." But it was like, he's talked about all the different stuff in it. There's serrano peppers, habanero peppers, jalapeno peppers, lots of green stuff. He's like, "I'm gonna feed this to everyone. It's gonna clean out everybody's sicknesses." I'm like, "Oh, okay, you know, just put it." Like, it smelled good. And then he was giving it to the one guy, another guy that showed up. He was eating it, and he's like, actually, he said before he ate it, he's like, "Well, I took my stomach pills just in case." Like, well, maybe that's the sign. I guess, I don't know. I think that I've changed the way that I think about stuff radically on this diet, or change the lifestyle, because it's like, you don't need stomach pills. Just stop eating food that doesn't make sense for your body. And, you know, and sure, maybe it seems unfair that you can't eat certain foods because of whatever reason, but stomach pills? Yeah. Then he ate it, and then I caught him in the bathroom. There's probably a pill for that out there. All right, I want you guys to know that you're awesome, and I'm proud of all you that watch these videos and all the kind comments, and I hope I'm not boring you to death. I feel like I might be boring people to death, just being crazy back and forth, and like, I'm not cooking fancy, I'm not editing fancy, I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just trying to show you what I'm doing, trying to be myself, probably a little bit more obnoxious than normal life. They could probably disagree at work, because I put on pretty thick over there. And my wife. I was playing over yesterday's video, or the day before, in my mind, and I said something, and then it finally registered with me what I said. And I was like, "Come on, man, Aaron." Yeah. Guess if you don't know what I said, it sounded very inappropriate, but I didn't even realize it till today. But hey, get your minds out of the gutter, you perverts. Okay, one last story. So when I give relationship advice, I've been doing this for years. You know, teenagers, when I was working with teenagers, pre-marriage counseling, married people, but it applies before marriage, really. And I would always tell these young girls or these women, like, if I had a chance to talk to them, and I would say, "I want you to go to your boyfriend, and I want you to ask him if he's a pervert." They're like, "What? That's crazy. That's crazy." It's like, why? Because I want to know if he's a liar also. That's why. Perverts. Get your mind out of the gutter, you perverts. Thumbnail. Well, that doesn't work. All right, well, I'm going to keep this short. It's a little after 9 o'clock, and we just got home from all the church stuff and Awana. And I'm cooking 3 18-ounce ribeyes. And my goal is to eat 1.5, so like 27 ounces. I asked my wife, "Can you eat 27 ounces? 1.5? She's like, "Probably." But we don't have to if we don't want to, but I'm pretty hungry, so I'm just gonna eat a 1.5 or a ribeye. Well, you'll find out tomorrow. You'll know tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys have a good night. Keep this one short. Later. Kilby out.
What you doing?
I'm plating some meat.
For me?
No, for me. I need to document that because I ate it.
Fair
Do
enough.
you want me to dance or something? I already said goodbye for the whole day.
Oh, okay.